Air signs, welcome back, guys. This is So True You Tarot. This is gonna be that second week, the erotic energy reading for the second week in November, guys. So thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you for your likes, all your subscribes, all your positive comments. I do truly appreciate it. That's why I keep doing this. So yeah, this is definitely for that second week. I'm kind of late. I don't know. I just felt like I wanted air signs. I wanted these to be out on Sunday. Sunday turned into Monday, and now we into Tuesday because I just got busy between working overtime and working overtime in my house. It's just a lot going on. So we're gonna get started, air signs. See what's going on in this second week with the erotic energy here. All right, air signs. Let's flip the cards over and see what we got. All right, this is for that second week energy. Energy is fluid, guys. That's why I didn't put the numbers. I was doing that, but you know, sometimes it don't happen in the second week. You know, air signs. Sometimes I'll go back and watch my reading at the end of the month, and what I said happened in the first week happened to me in the last week of the month. So energy is fluid. So whenever you seeing this message is probably when you was meant to see it. Okay. So let's get started, air signs. We're gonna go with that first card. You know, the first card could be your ego, your personality, and my air signs. We got the Two of Air. So there's definitely some air signs here fighting with recognition. I think we fight with our ego for recognition. Personality wise, we looking for some recognition. That's what my air signs is looking for. Recognition. Maybe when it comes to your ego or your personality, you want to be recognized. You want to be recognized. I don't say you fighting your personality or your ego, but you definitely looking for some recognition. Somebody wants some recognition. All right. In that second week, air signs. The second card is memory. This could be your past memory, or this could be the memory now. We got the Chariot. So we definitely got forward movement. This is the Chariot, guys. This is for directing your own life. All right. This is forward movement. So maybe, you know, you was looking for that recognition. You got your recognition. And now we moving on forward. Like now we directing our own life. We know which way we going, air signs, in the second week. You're the director of your life right here. So you're moving on forward. You in control of the road. That's what's going on here, air signs. So ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, air signs. I'm feeling you on the second week. The third card could be where your mind is leading you to in this situation. Your mental inclinations, what you're thinking about, where your mind is leading to you. And you at the Nine of Fire. So I think mentally, you looking like, you know what, I'm moving on and I'm looking good. That's how I feel like right here. I feel like you a head turner right now, air signs. This is a head turner card. So I feel like where your mind is leading you to is, you know what, if I have to, I'm gonna turn heads. I'm gonna do me, and that's it. I'm a power couple. If you a couple by yourself, single, but this could be a couple. But I feel like your mind is leading you to that you're going to do you. You're going to go out with this person. You in control of your own life. With the Chariot, you moving forward, and you about to do you. You know, you're going to turn heads in the process. If people want to look. That's how I'm feeling, air signs. All right. Ain't nothing wrong. What mood you in the second week, air signs, is we got the moon. So I think we got some air signs that's a bit confused. As far as the moon, y'all know that's like, the moon to me, it could be secrets, illusions. The path is just not fully seen yet. You don't really know what's going on. So there could be some air signs that don't really know what's going on here. That's what mood you in. Your mood is, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Basically, with a situation, guys. This could be love, money, just related to wherever you feel it relate to. But whatever's going on with this situation, I feel like you don't know what's going on. That's what it is. Like your mood is, I don't know what's going on. But you know what? Maybe it ain't meant for you to know right now. The path is unclear. When things start to change and shift perspectives, you'll know what's going on. But right now, you just don't know what's going on. That's what mood you in, air signs. You don't know what's going on. When it comes to matters of the heart, air signs, I got the Ace of Earth. So I got some air signs that's, when it comes to matters of the heart, I feel like your beauty is on your heart. Beauty, that's when it comes to matter, making sure that people see you for your beauty, see you for your worth, air signs, in the second week. So people definitely see you, air signs. You're beautiful. If ain't nobody tell you, you are beautiful, air signs. You're beautiful, okay? So you definitely, what's on your heart is being seen for your beauty. Maybe there's some air signs here that just want to be seen for their beauty, for who they are. You know, want to be seen for their worth. That type of feeling going on here. All right. When it comes to your health, that's the second card here we got is health. We got the Knight of Fire. All right. right. When it comes to our health air signs in the second week, I feel like health-wise, you know, you move quick. Like with nights are fast moving. So I think when it comes to your health, it's like you'll take action, fast action. That's how I feel. There's some fire signs. Ooh, there might be some fire signs. Some air signs here that's going to take fast action. Like when it comes to your health, not everybody move this quick when it comes to their health. But this is for a particular air sign that's watching this. And it's like as soon as something health-wise go down, you on it. Like, boom, I got this. Like my foot, my knee, arthritis, like straight to the doctor. Like I'm getting that pill. Like, so there's definitely some air signs here who's, when it comes to their health, they on it fast and quick with it too. Like boom, like you going to the doctor. Like, uh-oh, that don't look right. I'm going to the doctor. Like, and I'm moving fast. Boom, boom. Like you don't let nothing slow you down when it comes to your health. Ain't nothing wrong with that air signs. For that air signs that's on their health like that. Maybe some other signs you need to take into account. Move quicker when it comes to your health. You be on top of some stuff before it get worse. All right, when it comes to society, how society is looking at my air signs in this second week is the 8 of water. Okay, so society could see your path changing. Society looking at you like your path's about to change. Society see you going in a different direction. That's what society see in the second week. See that arrow? It's like that arrow shot straight at you, but it missed you. And so now it like came, it was right in your path. That's how I feel, air signs. So it was right in your path, but then you had to like change course because of this. You had to change course, and now everybody's watching you changing course. Positions at work, whatever happened here, you definitely had to change positions. You had to change course, and now people see that. That's what society see. Society see you moving in a different direction. That's what they see in this second week. Society see change. But you know what? It's a good change. It's the change that was supposed to be made. Whether it's society looking at it, you had to make this change. Or you'd have been struck by that arrow. So society watching you make moves. Society is watching you make moves. That's what they see. You changing. When it comes to the end, I feel like when it comes to the end of the situation here, we got the King of Air. So I feel like whatever's going on here, when the King of Air show up, I feel like this is somebody that's here to stay. This is the end. It's like in the end, it's going to be all right. Because whoever this is coming in, this person, it's like you don't really, with the King of Air, I feel like this person could be sharp sometimes, a little too sharp, but they're going to be here. Like they're going to stick to it. And they're going to make sure that the truth be told. Like, with the King of Air, this person here is like, oh, I don't know. I keep getting this feeling like, why is you here? But when they hear, you know that the matter is going to be taken care of. That type of feeling. You don't want this person around, but when they come around, they handle shit. Sorry, I'm cussing. That's the feeling I got. Like, they're going to handle it. They're going to take care of it. And they might be a little bit abrasive with it, too. But you don't really like them when they come around. But when they come around, they take care of business. That type of feeling in the end, it's going to get taken care of. Not the way you probably would have took care of it, air signs. But it's the way it's going to be taken care of. Okay? Spiritual tendencies. I think spiritually, our spiritual tendencies, air signs is the 4 of fire. So there's some air signs spiritually. Handling, taking care of matters. Taking care of matters in your own hands, huh, air signs? Spiritually, you getting what you want out of spirit. All right, ain't nothing wrong with that. There's some air signs definitely spiritual, getting what they want out of it. Maybe you definitely in your place, air signs. You get what you want spiritually. You get your spiritual needs met. Don't you, air signs? You have no problem getting spiritual needs met. It ain't nothing wrong with it. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Can't nobody tell you about your spiritual tendencies. You get them things taken care of. When it come to work in the second week, air signs, we got the 8 of Air. So I feel like when it come to work, somebody trying to get the hell out of Dodge. When it comes to this work, you just trying to get up out of that job. Like, you don't want to be there. Like, it's time to go. It's time to make tracks and move quick with it, too. Like, whatever's going on here, I think you're just trying to get away from it. The job, it's a lot going on. And it could be violent. I don't know. I just feel like whatever's going on here, it could be a bit of violence going on at somebody's job. There's some air signs here. People could be backstabbing each other. But whatever it is, you're trying to get away ASAP. Like, as fast as possible. It's not a good situation for you. People ganging up on you, talking about you at work, and you need to get out of there. And you need to get out of there quick. You need to make quick moves to get out of this position. Go to HR, talk to who you need to talk to, because they're trying to gang up on you at work. And it might get ugly. They might try to jump you. I don't know why I feel that, but I just feel like it's not good. You need to get away from this work situation. It's not feeling good here. Hope in the second week, air signs. I think we hoping for this the mirror, guys. So we hoping to see things from all angles. That's what we hope. With the mirror, you know, the mirror means seeing everything from every angle. You can't just, air signs, you can't look at it like it's from one side of the mirror. You got to flip this all the way around. This situation, flip it all the way around. See it from every single angle that you can see it from. Situation, whatever your situation is, look at it from every angle. Love, money, you know, whatever it is, guys. Whatever it is. I don't attach it to anything because everybody's situation is different. But you know how you feel when I tell you to look at it from all angles. And if it relates to love and you only looking at something one-sided, then you like, you know what? I was just saying I was looking at it one way. So now that means you need to look at it all ways, okay? When it comes to money, maybe you was only looking at it that you can only make money one way. You need to look at all angles, air signs. There's all kind of ways out here to make money. So you need to look at this situation from every angle. Not just from one angle in the second week, okay? The difficulties in the second week, I think, is going to be, we got the 6 of air, so I think the difficulties is going to be like a bit of a fantasy here, like fantasizing about maybe a future, a different type of future. Like, it's going to be a fantasy with the 8 of air here. I feel like this is where you want this. So, like, you fantasize about it. There's people here, like, who want this same situation too. Like, a lot of people want this situation. They want things to be better, but that's going to be maybe trying to live in them fantasies. That's going to be the difficulties, air sign. Don't live in your fantasies. You can reach a certain level, but you can't fantasize. You don't have to go out there and do it. Put in the work. That's how I feel. I feel like you're looking at it from different angles. You kind of wishing it was here. You walk up, you know, you look at it, you keep talking about this, but you're not taking the steps to do what you need to do so that this is not just an illusion or a fantasy. It could become real in this second week. That's how I'm feeling, okay? That's going to be the difficulties coming out of that fantasy and trying to make this situation real. Make it happen, okay? Air signs, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm going to see you guys next week. All right, bye, guys.